All right, John, thank you, my friend. All right, we want to talk OHL playoffs and the Erie Otters, the inside the glass reporter, making you a braver man than I. My friend Tim Quinn joins us now. How are you, sir?
Good.
Thanks for coming in, brother. We appreciate it. All right, why should we, throughout our community, get excited for the Otters coming up in the second round here of the playoffs, my man?
Oh, man. Well, it's the first time they've been there since 2017.
There we
first
go.
Time making the second round of the OHL playoffs since they won the OHL in 2017. Everybody in Erie remembers what a great time that was for the community, right? So we're making strides that we haven't made in the past couple of years, obviously with missing playoffs the last couple of years. Last year, breaking back in, losing in round one. This year, stepping up from that. Now we're into round two, and we're facing a really tough team in the London Knights, and that sweet Caroline rivalry is so exciting during the regular season. So putting it into the playoffs it just intensifies it.
All right, Tim, instill some confidence in us here.
Yeah.
Are we going to beat them?
Yeah, well, I love our overagers.
There we
I love
go.
our Pano Femus, our Sam Alfano, our Marty Mishiak. Those three, to me, are the key players. You had 3 hat tricks out of those 3 guys, right? Alfano didn't have the hat trick. He scored in every single game of the first round. However, Marty Mishiak with a pair of hat tricks, and Pano had the last one with a 6-point game. The offense looked incredible. It was a great series to watch if you're an Otters fan, which hopefully everybody here is, right? And so I think we really need to rely on those guys to lead. And then you can also rely on maybe some of the younger players, like maybe a Dylan Edwards or a Malcolm Spence as well.
Talk to us a little bit about, I mean, we know what it's like being there at the games and being fans. But, man, you are right there in between the benches. What is that being like for you?
Oh, my goodness. It's so much fun. You know, all the clips that you guys are seeing right now, right? It's one of those things that's just so exciting. You get the best seat in the house every single night. You get to hear
no
the
fear
excitement.
of those pucks coming up.
No. I got the nice little pane of glass right in front of me, protects me, because there are a couple of hits that have happened during the regular season where I radio up to Sean and Trevor up in the broadcast booth. I'm like, hey, I would have had to quit. I wouldn't have been at work the next couple of days if there was no glass in front of me. So it is a little bit scary, but you get a perspective like no other down there. You know, you get to see the players' emotions on their face during the game. You get to see how the coaches interact with the players and just feel the vibes of everything. You get a really nice pulse on the game.
What is that like then, being able to interview players and coaches as the game's going on, being that close up to the action, Tim?
It's amazing. Those interviews that I do after the period, after the game, are some of my favorite that I do, right?
Yeah.
It's such raw emotion from these players, right, that are sometimes very young, up to, down to 15, 16 years old, and then our overagers up to 20. And so these are younger guys that are going up there, and they are very well trained on how to handle a microphone. So, the emotions are going to be high, but they're never going to go out of line and say anything crazy, right? Which is always nice. They're always so professional, so kind, and you get that raw emotion, that style. And Sam Alfano is one of those guys that I just mentioned. I love interviewing him because he really loves to take the moment in, and so fun.
Tim, just finally, let's just talk sponsorships, whatever.
Let's do it.
Sponsored by Tim Hortons.
Yep,
Love
that's
it.
right.
And Todd Rebich.
That's right. Rebich Investments, the official OHL playoff sponsor for the Erie Otters. Love Rebich Investments.
We got about 30 seconds left, my friend. Go ahead and sell it. Are the Otters going to beat London here?
Oh, sweet Caroline. London sucks. That's what they say. Make sure to pack the house.
Yes.
Make sure to pack the house.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fun one.
Oh, we love it, man. The confidence is off the chain. Thank you, Tim. We appreciate it, my friend. Ask Anything with John Staley. Coming up right after this.